Everyone, this is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. So with Anthony sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got O'Neal. Durant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's LeBron James. And it's Yao in at the center position. And for the Warriors, at the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Looney out there with Green. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. And it's Chicago to start out. Durant with it. Outside Leonard. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. O'Neal kicks to Leonard. It's good from long range.
And the reflexes are just key. Kawhi is already anticipating that shot before he even gets the ball.
Pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Green with the ball. Leonard picks him up. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Off target from three-point range. James dishes to O'Neal. Outside for Durant. Another three for Chicago.
You just feel like it's going in. Durant has a lethal-looking stroke from beyond the arc.
The pass to Looney. O'Neal against Green. Pass to Curry.
Hey.
Good. It's Green picking up the assist.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
The three from LeBron. Another three for Chicago.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
Thompson outside. Passes it to Looney. O'Neal with the rebound. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. 7-point differential. And James gets it to go.
They've come out the locker room. His eye. 4 for 4 to start.
Now here's Curry. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 5 points so far.
That's a shot that Curry can make in his sleep. Amazing how smooth he is from distance.
Here's Yao. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Your Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris. You have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a three.
And here is Curry. Kawhi Leonard getting his three to go. And the Warriors taking two more.
You see the high shot release, the quick trigger? Flip Thompson's always had this shot in his arsenal.
Durant finds Leonard. Outside, KD lets the three fly. Another three for Chicago.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Thompson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Thompson's got his third basket of the night right there. To the inside. Outside for Durant. Another three for Chicago.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors, trailing by 10. And the pass to Curry. Thompson outside. Fires top of the key. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Chicago with the ball. Durant, the pass to James. Outside for Durant. Another three for Chicago.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
어떻게 할까요?
And some changes here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he checks in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Iguodala with the steal. 43 seconds left to play in the first. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Anthony finds Porzingis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here's Curry. And here's Bielitsa for 3. Rebounded by Anthony. Here's Simmons. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's his
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for 1.
Well, growing up in Australia, Ben Simmons played lots of Australian rules football. When you watch him play, that's the toughness you see.
Here's Poole. Looking to end the run. And the 3 ball is good.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
And so it's Chicago. Looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3-point shooting display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
So with LeBron on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Anthony. Antetokounmpo is out there with Paul George. Then it's Simmons. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low.
Oh, such a smart defensive player. He knows how to use his reach to alter shots.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Poked loose. Iguodala kicks to Payton. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Iguodala draws the double. Payton passes to Poole. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Poole's got 6.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Giannis passes to George. No one covering.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Simmons against Payton. Pass to Bielitsa. Takes the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Now, this is Bielitsa's game. He's ready to fire as soon as the ball hits his hands.
Outside Anthony. Outside Porzingis. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. It's sent back down by Simmons. Inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Nice awareness from George. He just reads the D and makes a clever pass to an open teammate.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And some changes here for for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Bielitsa. Porter comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Damian Lee in for Payton. Chicago also making some changes.
我有一场看，真的犯规，我
Checked
看
in
的
for Porzingis. Davis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Stephen Curry in for Carmelo Anthony. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Here's Kuminga. Now the feed to Porter. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing.
看飘投，
It's never going to
And the foul called on Paul
这样
Gasol. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Lee. Thompson in the corner.
靠呀！
Fires the three. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got 12.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
If you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for Huber and one incredible performance a year.
It's stolen by Curry. Launches it. Good on the triple. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Able to stop on a dime at full speed. Curry with the nasty pull.
Curry with the steal. With the drive. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle. So chance at the line for one more.
Personal foul.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And the Warriors with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. Wiggins comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And Curry subbed in for Damian Lee. Timeout called the Warriors.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Let's hear you.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Yao checked in for Gasol. James comes in for George. Leonard, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. And Durant subbed in for Ben Simmons. Wiggins surveying the floor. Back to Curry. To halt the run. And the Warriors miss again.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answer.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Curry against KD. Launches a three. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Davis missing.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Passes it to Thompson. Leonard with the steal. Davis with it. Picked up by Thompson. Davis dishes to Leonard. Misses the three. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Durant with a wide-open look. Trains the three-pointer. Durant's got 12.
Oh, man, a lethal three-point shooter, Durant, is especially dangerous when he's looking to get revenge.
And then Durant with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense is instant. Every team now calibrated to do that. One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it out to Leonard from deep. Another three for Chicago.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Curry against Durant. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And Durant sends it back.
But Durant has arms that just keep on going and going and going. You aren't going to be able to just get a shot by him.
And so it's Chicago ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look that he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. At the guard spot, it's Curry and Thompson. Green is out there with Looney. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. No one near James as he lets it go. A 3-pointer off the mark. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. The shot by Thompson, no good. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
It's almost strange to see a player with Durant's height have that much speed on the drive. It gets him to the rim with ease.
Knocked away and stolen by Yao. KD passes to Yao. Durant trying to break free. And it's Yao. That time the assist by KD.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Looney and stolen by Yao. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Leonard, and then Leonard with the dunk.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Here's Wiggins, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
O'Neal's checked in for Chicago. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Yao, the pass to James. Yao with it. Looney on him. From deep, James bangs home the trifecta. James has got 10 points in the game.
We know he's confident from outside the arc. I mean, James has no fear pulling the trigger when he's feeling it.
Curry outside, sinks the triple.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And here's Thompson. He's got 12. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Durant, the pass to O'Neal. Outside for Durant. Another three for Chicago.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Here's Curry, and stolen by Yao. Driving to the basket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for the away.
And he knocks down the first one. Different look here for the Warriors.
2 shots.
Kuminga's come in for Draymond Green. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Wiggins. Poole's checked in for Thompson. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Curry. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Porzingis, he's checked in for Yao. Paul George comes in for LeBron. Anthony's checked in for Leonard. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Kevin Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Anthony looking it over. Porzingis kicks to Anthony. Over Payton. Shots good by Anthony. Anthony's got his second basket.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
And there's the pass to Poole. And he banks in the lane. Poole's got 11 points.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Hey,
it's stolen by Kuminga. Payton passes to Looney. Back to Payton. Now Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Payton against Porzingis. Knocks it loose. Porzingis with the steal. Shaq passes to Porzingis. Oh!
Porzingis.
How about the creativity there from Porzingis? He wanted to make that one sting a little.
Payton kicks to Poole. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Awaiting ball.
Bielitsa, he's checked in for the Warriors. Damian Lee comes in for Gary Payton. And Chicago also making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Curry passes to George. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Porter looking it over. The 3 from Poole. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
And you see this so often, league-wide, ending the period with a three-point attempt.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Leonard on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Anthony out there with Simmons. Then it's Paul George, and there's Porzingis, and it's Giannis in at power forward. Pass to Poole. Pass to Lee. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one's on Anthony. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Poole with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. With some arc. No good from Lee. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Porzingis finds Simmons. That 3 off the mark. Bielitsa against George.
Now that's team basketball. Bielitsa doing a nice job getting the ball to the open man.
Pass to Giannis. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's the Warriors' ball. Now Lee. Here's Looney. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Warriors with some changes. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Bielitsa. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. Here's Toscano. Guarded by Porzingis. No good from Lee. And Chicago has possession. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. Simmons against Curry. Over Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Poked away. Toscano passes to Iguodala. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
George finds Porzingis. Outside for George. Buries it from 3-point range.
And this offense relies on George's range to space the floor, and he is one of the best at it.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Lee against Anthony. Here's Toscano. And the Warriors miss again. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And Giannis gets it to go.
This is what a point guard should do. Simmons is so adept at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
Curry passes to Looney. Here's Toscano. There's the pass to Iguodala. Stolen by George. Knocked loose. Giannis outside. Driving in. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Clock at 4. Iguodala right side over George. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his
Look, he runs, jumps like a gazelle. Iguodala, a special person and athlete.
The first free throw is good, and the Warriors with some changes. Kuminga comes in for Toscano Anderson, and Gary Payton has subbed in for Stephen Curry.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that this back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Team basketball.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. From deep, James. The shot misses. The Warriors go the other way with it. Iguodala with it. Over in the corner, Lee. Oh, we got
犯规，傻眼。
It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
At the line for your home team.
And he's good on the first of 3.
3 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Here's Chicago. Bounce pass from Durant. From downtown, he just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Payton attacking. Lays it up off the glass.
How about the first step, just right to the rim.
Chicago with the ball. Iguodala with the steal. Passes to Payton. Over KD. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
It's on Kevin Durant.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting for your home team. Gary
No good on the free throw.
Payton, the second.
Chicago making some changes. Davis is checked in for Shaq, and Curry subbed in for Durant. And he's good on the second. There's 39 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Davis. Outside for Curry, and stolen by Payton. And Payton throws it down.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
That's about as a high percentage a look as you're going to get. Running the floor beautifully.
Leonard with the bucket.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
The pass to Iguodala. Over in the corner, Lee.
还想投，还要给我犯规。
But he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. 15th foul. At the line,
That free throw from Lee is good.
Damian Lee taking 2.
Good on both.
Bobo 不爽。
Now here's Curry. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this.
哦，这边才68。3分钟有7成吧？不知道。哇，jordan 伦布5投5中，傻眼。这几个外线投好了，算了，不看了。没防守。卡特打2分钟而已。这场没什么篮板的，那命中蛮高的、啊。有人第一次8投8中，6投6中3分诶。对啊，7成的3分球诶，17颗，但是他们也送出了10颗。哇，就篮板数他们。超节失误，第7投7中3分，半场命中7成9，哇哦！哇，第3节才20分，第4节才16分而已，干没有那么差，奇怪的。